Satnam, and welcome to this course in discovering that wisdom, that sage within. You know, thousands of years ago, even hundreds of years ago, we would allow leaders to guide us, to lead us. But in today's complex world, we can't expect the outside to guide us. We have to look to our inside. And that's what this course is about. It's about the sage within. It's not about looking out there at what's going on in this world. And as you and I can witness, what's going on out there in this world is absolutely nuts. It's insane. It's crazy. It's chaos. But that's also an evolutionary stimulant. And what it does is it allows you to find real value inside yourself. And that's the purpose of today's course, is that you're going to find this value inside and not rely on the fact that there is no value outside in the form of leadership. And so you form it within yourself, within your family, within your community. Ultimately, we'll spread this across the world. But this is a remake. This is a complete re-engineering of the way in which human beings exist. And that's what we're about today. We're about re-engineering the way we exist in the world so that we take more of a self-initiation, of a self-realization. And in order to do that, you need to have some wisdom. And so what we're doing here in today's class is giving you some techniques, some skills that you can use to find that wisdom on a daily basis. In our longer course, we're going to practice it over 6 weeks together so that we really lock it in. Because 40 days is a psychological amount of time that it takes to take and remove one set of habits and replace them with a more efficient and effective set of habits. And that's what we're going to do. We're not going to look to the outside leadership. We're going to look to the inside leadership. And in order to do that, we have to disrupt some things. And we love the phrase, the radical disruptor. That's one of the steps that it takes to become that sage within. So we really will enjoy all of what we're doing here. Back when all of this was getting started, yoga and meditation and accessing the subtler aspects of life, the world was a simpler place. Human beings had much calmer lives. And everything that was developed back then, if applied in today's world, more complex world, we can bring our character and our being back to that simple wisdom, that sage-filled consciousness. And when we need an answer, we can enter our intuitive mind. Knowing how to use the human body is the ability to use the human emotional body. When you're able to use the human emotional body, you're able to access and support and reach into the mental body, focus your thoughts, project your thoughts, and create a world that you want to live in. When you do that, the people around you begin to look to you as being a leader, as being an answer, as being a solution. This is the life of the sage within. One of the things that happens with our bodies is that sitting and being in these very rigid positions, we get out of bed, we get up, we do a few things, we sit in a chair, we perhaps get up, we go to our car, we sit in the car, we maybe go to work, and then we are in the positions that we're in at work. We don't actually expand into our body glove so that our body glove is serving us through the circulatory system, the nervous system, the glandular system, the respiratory system, the muscular system, the skeletal system. This is something that we need to tune up every single day. It may sound a bit complex, but it actually isn't, because once you start to develop the habits become natural. And once these habits of Kundalini Yoga and meditation become natural, your life becomes calm, wise, sage-filled. So what I want you to do is just close your eyes and let's begin with a mantra. A mantra that actually opens up the head chamber, the chest chamber, and the abdominal chamber. The three main chambers of every animal's body. Consonants, direct sound, vowels, make sound. Mantras are a combination of consonants and vowels that create sound and then direct sound through the body. The mantra that we begin each Kundalini class with is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, chanted on one breath and chanted 3 times, 1 breath per time. In some classes, you'll note that they chant using 2 breaths per time. It's just a preference. Today we're going to do it with 1 breath per time. The Ong or the NG sound opens up the head chamber. N and M of the Namo close off the mouth, force the sound down the esophagus into the abdomen, and open up the abdominal chamber. G, R, D. This is all opening the chest, and they spring directly from the heart. So it's Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. We bring our palms together at the center of our chest. We then rest them against the sternum, which activates a nerve known as the vagus nerve. And now your body feels contained. And we're going to send this sound through the body so that the body begins to wake up at a deep cellular level. Read the words that you see on the screen as we chant this mantra. Inhale deeply through the nose. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment. And go inside mindfully and experience the bones of your body. From your feet up through your legs, into your hips and pelvis. Feel the spine from its very base on up to the top, where it inserts into the skull, and feel the skull that surrounds your brain. Feel your ribs that surround your heart and lungs. Experience the bones that are extending down your arms into your fingers, your hands. This is the physical core of your body's structure. Be aware of it. Be in touch with it. Don't take it for granted. Experience it as a gift. And now come up one layer to the circulation of your blood. There's a deep relationship between the bones and your blood. In the core of every bone is the bone marrow. And throughout your body, the bone marrow produces red blood cells. 2 million per beat of the heart. And every one of those red blood cells is carrying the electromagnetic messaging of your intention, of your attitude, to the cells of your body. So that all of the cells throughout your body know who you are, know who you want to be, know what you want to do. Feel the relationship between the structure of your body and the circulation of your blood and your attitude. Experience this as you're sitting there. And now we come up one more layer to what is feeding the blood. Your breathing, the oxygen and life force known as prana, also known as chi, is feeding the blood with every breath you breathe. As you feed the blood and the blood circulates, you will find that in Kundalini Yoga and meditation, we're always conscious, aware of our breath. It's sometimes long and deep. It's sometimes rapid and what's called breath of fire. And now we come up one more layer. What is feeding the attitude? The blood is circulating to all of the glands and organs throughout your body. And in the postures that we will be doing today, we will be aligning these glands and organs so that the body isn't just a mechanism, but it's an instrument that we use as a skilled practitioner. Feel your breath at this time, long and deep. Long and deep. The proper breathing is to push the navel out as you inhale. Don't raise your shoulders. Let the diaphragm drop down and push the navel in as you exhale, which raises the diaphragm. Begin to breathe long and deep. And as you're doing this, I want you to take hold of your knees and begin to stir the spine in a circular motion. It's called Sufi grind, and it's stirring the bowl of the pelvis with the spoon of the spine. Long and deep breathing through your nose, stirring the pelvis. And now inhale and come up. Keep the shoulders down, push the belly out. Hold this breath. Experience the sensation and gently release it through your lips. Take another deep breath through your nose. Experience the sensations throughout your body. And gently release it through your lips. And once again, inhale through your nose. Embrace the breath with all of your cells. And then gently release it through your lips. In this second exercise, we're going to coordinate that circulation with the glands and organs, with the electromagnetics around your head. And so lift your body up, put your arms together, your hands pressed above your head, and you're going to inhale and twist to the left, exhale and twist to the right, so that you're actually moving all of what's here in your body, getting it opened up. At the same time, you're pressing your palms together and creating tension around your head. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Both directions, you're breathing through your nose. Keep going for just another 30 seconds and allow yourself to feel that twist and stretch throughout your spine, throughout your body. And now inhale deeply. Bring your body straight forward. Exhale and let your hands come down, resting on your knees, palms facing up. Yoga means to unite, to bring together the body, the emotional body, the mental body, and the spirit. And so as we coordinate these aspects of our body and the emotional body, what we end up with is we end up with this opportunity for our emotions to support our thoughts, as I said before. This next exercise is going to open up the kidneys, the spleen, and the liver so that you can have this opportunity to have your doubts, your concerns, even your fears coordinated rather than standing out and running the show, coordinated with those alternatives to insight, intuition, calming wisdom. So this is what this next exercise is going to do. You take your body, extend your right leg out to the side, keep the left heel tucked in, and then inhale and raise your arms up, arch back, big chest, open the belly, exhale and just bow to the extended leg. Inhale up, big arch, push the belly out, exhale and bow to the extended leg. Let's keep doing that. And as you're bowing, just experience this sensation of coordinating your emotions, your thoughts, your insights, your intuition. Long breathing, both directions through your nose. Just a little bit more. And now inhale up, stretch up, open the chest, open the shoulders, open the throat, push the belly out. And exhale, let the arms come down. Draw that leg back in and just sit for a moment and experience the sensation. Experience what it feels like to ignite this coordination, this yoga. As if I can see you through the camera's eye, you're doing a really good job. And I say that as a blanket statement because in Kundalini, we always experience how well we're doing, even if we're only doing a little bit of what's being instructed. Because by really enjoying what you're doing, you allow your body to feel unscolded, and it opens up more. Unscolded, and it opens up more. And this is how growth takes place. So now extend your left leg out in the other direction. Keep the right heel tucked in. And once again, just with full breath, full lungs, full circulation, working the bone, the blood, the breath, and the glands and organs. Inhale up and just really open the chest, open the belly, shoulders. Exhale and just bow down to that extended leg. And then with a big through the nose inhale coming up. Exhale down to that extended leg. And then inhale coming up. Exhale down to that extended leg and keep going. And with each movement that you're making here, feel like you're coordinating that wisdom of your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spirit. Long breath, big exhale, long inhale, big exhale. You're doing great. We're not here to prove, we're here to improve. And we're definitely not here to be approved of. And now inhale, coming up, and stretch up. Open again, open that chest, shoulders, neck, throat, belly out. And exhale, bring the leg back in. Rest your hands on your knees and just be mindful of that circulation. Be mindful of your breath. Feel your bones, your blood, your breath. Throughout the upcoming 6-week course, we'll get even deeper into these processes so that we can build that 40-day routine, which will replace old habits with new, more constructive, more intuitive ones. So now you're going to come up into what's called a horse stance. And we just come up into this right here, and you're going to bring your hands with the fingers in front and the thumbs behind, as if you're on your haunches, as they would call it. And in this position, you're just going to begin to flex the thigh muscles. And inhale as you bounce up, exhale as you bounce down. As you rock up, rock forward onto the balls of your feet. As you come down, you come onto your heels. We don't do this long, but this is a pump that is going to pump the blood into the thigh, which has the largest bone marrow. Now inhale, exhale, and come into crow pose. Bring your palms together in front of you and just relax in this position. Now I want you to sit comfortably. Close your eyes down and follow my voice. Experience your thighs. They're working very powerfully. Experience your pelvis and your hips. This is an important coordination. We go deeper into this coordination during our longer course. But right now, I just want you to feel that base of your body. The relation between your two thighs, your hips and pelvis, and your spine. As if it's a 3-spoke wheel. Be mindful of this relationship. throughout history. The Guru was this relationship. Your left thigh is your intention. Your right thigh, motivation. That spine at the base, your inspiration. Revolving around your pelvis. In today's world, that Guru, that teacher, is you. That self-realization. That sage within you. And this is your wheel. This is your wheel of life. Intention, motivation, inspiration, all revolving around your basic emotional charge, your concept. Just experience that three-spoked wheel. This is your initiator. This is your igniter. Everything you do comes up from this base. And now as you listen to my voice, come standing up. Set yourself on two legs and then come into a standing Shiva where you lift one leg off the ground and just pull the foot back so that the heel is accentuated. You can lift it up 2 inches off the floor or all the way up to your knee. It's up to you. And take your arms and place them first finger and thumb together, just gently by your side. Eyes are obviously open. Be breathing long and deep. So we're taking all of that coordination of the skeleton, the circulation, the respiration, your glands and your organs. And now we're creating balance. And believe me, in this world today, if you are balanced, you are radical. You are disruptive. Because balance in today's world is disruptive to chaos. And this is what we want to be. We want to be disruptive to chaos. Not more chaotic, but balanced. Equilibrium. Breathe in this position. And now switch legs and continue to breathe in this position. And feel that infusion of breath going into your blood, going into your balance. Experience this. Exert yourself into your body. Breathing, balancing, opening. Keep going, switch legs. You're doing fantastic. Believe in yourself. Yogi Bhajan referred to our BS, our belief system. Make it positive. Make it affirmative. Last time, switch legs. You're doing excellently. And inhale, put both feet on the ground. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Now shake out your arms and legs. And then just start inhaling and swooping up and arching back. Exhaling and bowing from the waist. Inhaling and swooping up, arching back. Exhale, bowing from the waist, inverting the body so that the head dangles. Inhale, swing up. Exhale, move down. We're painting the aura, and you're opening that spine, and you're getting the cerebral spinal fluids filled with nanocrystals. You're getting it moving and sloshing and rolling through your spine. This is what the Kundalini shines up through, this aligned spine filled with this fresh cerebral spinal fluid. Keep going, inhaling up, exhaling down. This will refresh you. This will rejoice you. Perfect. Now come swinging up. Inhale. Exhale and come bowing, and just dangle from your hips so that you're standing, but the upper body is just dangling from your hips. And now come gently sitting down. Cross your legs in easy pose. Take your two hands and put them in Venus lock and just rest them in your lap. All those years ago, back when yoga was just getting started, what you're doing today was exactly what they would do then. And at this point in a yoga set, they would sit and gather all of those thoughts once again. So sit and feel your skeleton. Feel the bones that you're sitting on. Feel the bones of your hands. Feel the blood circulating into those and out of those bones. All those new cells coming through your body. It's a remarkable miracle. Blood. The yogis would call it, in their Sanskrit words, the equivalent of liquid joy. And now be aware of that which feeds the blood, your breath, the third layer, bone, blood, breath. And then those new red cells with all of their programming from your attitude and your aspirations are feeding the glands and organs, the fourth layer. And what you've been doing in this set so far is making all of this healthy and aligned. So that you can walk about your day, activating the sage within you. In this condition, with this coordination, we're going to use an English mantra as an affirmation. And so set yourself and understand that every voice is a good voice. And you're going to take this English mantra of healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I. And you're going to infuse it into your attitude. Almost as if it's the ocean washing onto the shores of the beach. Healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, feel yourself, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am. Give yourself the right, healthy am I, happy am I. Give yourself permission, holy am I am, healthy am I, happy am I, holy am I am. Listen carefully. My prayer is that my life will begin as I discover the sage within. Join me. My prayer is that my life begin as I discover the sage within. My prayer is that my life begin as I discover the sage within. My prayer is that my life begin as I discover the sage within. My prayer is that life begins as I discover the sage within. I want you to breathe now and to allow yourself to absorb what you've learned and what you've done so that you can experience it most deeply. Having a practice that we can do every day, creating a habit that we keep up with our practice. These are the elements that you can gain from repeating this class. And these are the elements that we're going to work very deeply on in the upcoming course. You have a sage in you that if it's active can become more active, and if it's asleep it can wake up. You have to step outside of your acceptable character and listen to these two words: radical disruption. Be a radical disruptor to the stagnation of your life. Become a radical disruptor to the stagnation of your environment. And become a radical constructor of that yoga, that union of all of the parts of your body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spirit, so that we can truly gain the greatest advantage out of this life. So before we close class, I want you to sit once again and close your eyes. And be aware of those levels that we were working with today in class. Be aware of your bone skeletal structure. All the way to the tips of your toes and your fingers. And feel them up through your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Experience the blood. Circulating through your body. Experience your breath feeding that blood. And also experience the glands and organs that construct your emotional framework. And give yourself permission to hold that space. Give yourself permission to hold that space. We end every Kundalini Yoga set with a wonderful affirmation of long-time sunshine, and we'll put the words on the screen so that you can sing along. And bring your hands into prayer pose. At the center of your chest. And join me in this song. with gratitude that you've done this set and that you're going to do it more and more. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long-time sun truly shine upon you and allow you to be that sage within yourself, to guide yourself through your days and through your life. Sat Nam.